You know, you say Black Lives Matter, but like don't all lives matter? Like I don't get the whole argument here. It seems kind of ridiculous to me.
Look, I'm going to stop you right now. I'm going to try to say this as nice as possible and as easy of words I can say to a layman such as yourself. The issue is not all lives matter, because that should have already been a guarantee. The issue at hand, why we are saying Black Lives Matter, is because for centuries, Black and brown individuals have been treated less than.
We've all been treated less than. Don't you understand how like middle class, upper class, there's a class issue. Now you're igniting my animals. Look, look, this is why.
Maybe you should learn how to control your animals.
Oh, so now I have to control my own okay, all right. Look, maybe you should control your own feelings, because I think that all of you snowflakes are seriously overreacting by the sincere magnitude of your ineptness. I don't think.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there, because there is nothing weak about having emotional connection to an issue that is important. Having empathy does not make you weak. Having empathy makes you a stronger individual in the long run. And someone who is in law, people try to strip away our empathy all the time, because public defenders and prosecutors. No, we must keep our empathy and realize as a human collective, we must work together and to defeat the inequalities that we have today. And that is what we are facing at the moment, inequality. Everyone has their struggles, but it has been shown, statistic after statistic, that people of brown and Black backgrounds have had it worse. Indigenous individuals, Black people.
Now we're going back to the question at hand, which is, don't all lives matter? And to be honest with you, this conversation isn't going anywhere. Empathy, that's minuscule on the scale of things. I don't think that you as a woman could really grasp what it's like. So as a man, to have to make decisions for people
the same way as
like
yourself,
you.
because as a man, I do not feel that you can grasp empathy at this moment, because you have not allowed yourself to feel the emotions that every human being has.
I've got 3 kids. I've been through.
Congratulations.
3. I'm done.
Boy, I can't wait to hear the debates coming up with the primaries. Okay.
I feel so gross.
Okay.
Dad,
Yeah.
that reminded me of my dad.
Oh God.
He's like, Nova, are you a lib? And I'm like, Dad, I'm Mexican. What do you want me? Dad, you're white. Leave me alone. You see my face before?
I feel red, and that's not just a sunburn either.
Oh my God.
I got caught up because I couldn't think of any. I just got mad at myself.
Same. I was like, I have to be articulate. I'm a lawyer. I have to be articulate.
Yeah, that's.
Kendra, I was like, literally, I'm you talking to my dad. I was like, disgusted. I was like cringing, and I was like, I can't.
And I feel so bad because I don't think I'm the most like. I feel in my brain I am articulate, but when I try to use those words out my mouth, it just go bleh. So I think I did a pretty decent job.
Great job, Kendra. That was awesome.
And you know, you brought up an interesting thing in terms of, Jonah, sometimes we're going to have to play a character that's the antithesis of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you're going to have to find the ways and means whereby you can justify this character you're playing.
Like this. I must go out to stop this.
Steven, there's a huge spider outside. He's real big, and I don't want you going out there.
I made this mistake.
No, Steven, you can't leave. You have to stay here. You can't.
No. Well, if we stay here, then the spider will come in and destroy us all. I mutated this spider, and she is producing egg that will destroy the entire city.
Steven, we can just run away. It's fine.
No.
We can just leave.
No, you leave. I'll go and destroy this thing.
No, I'm not leaving without you.
Anahid, you must go.
Steven, no.
You have to, with your children. It's the only way I can protect this.
Steven, I don't it's not right. I can't just leave you. There has to be another way.
What do you have in mind, Anahe? What is it that you want to do? How can we defeat this thing together?
Do you know its weakness?
I don't know. I could try to use a flamethrower to stop this thing.
Let's make a flamethrower.
With what? We have little resources to make it.
Hold on.
Wait.
There's so much chemical in this pet food. I think it'll make good fuel. We can, I think whatever's left of it, we can try using it.
But what if it destroys our house? What if it's too dangerous for us to use?
I'd rather us try rather than you just going out there alone and doing it by yourself. Because I'm not going to let you do that.
Well, you might as well go down on this together. We'll face it together. Alive or dead.
You know, sometimes when I feel really out of control, I like to play The Sims. Because because I just feel like I'm like God, you know, and I can make like my sim, like do the things that I know I couldn't do. And I don't know why lately, but it's getting kind of hard because none of the other sims is like liking my sim. And I feel like that's getting a little too close to home. And it's really pissing me off because I just want to be liked.
Well, it sounds like you have control issues to begin with. Since you're using Sims to like cope with that, do you have control issues or something?
My mouse and keyboard work fine, thank you. But I guess, yeah.
Why do you have the urge to control people?
Because a lot of the times I feel like I'm not in control, not just like not in like control of people, is I'm not in control of like
yourself.
Yeah.
And why do you feel that?
I don't know. It's like I just feel like I keep getting shit on. Like just stuff keeps happening to me, and I just want to be somewhere where it's not like shitty all around, you know? Like in The Sims, like I am just home and I can decorate a home the way I want to decorate it or make my home look the way I want it to look, you know? And
Instead of putting your time into playing video games, why don't you just work on what's happening in real life if you're feeling so bad about it?
Well, I mean, with that, I have to have money to do stuff. When it's like The Sims, I just, you know, Control-Shift-C motherload and I get $50 million or something. I can't do stuff if I don't have money, you know?
I mean, if you can't do stuff right now, it doesn't mean you can't do stuff later on in the future. You have to work on what's happening now to make your future better.
But The Sims, I can get it now.
I mean, in life, like, stuff takes a lot of work. You can't get what we want, but, you know, just have to work for it, and you'll get there. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anything else you want to talk about? Any other problems?
When I'm really mad, I like to play Grand Theft Auto and kill people.
Actually, I could relate to that, actually. Because sometimes, you know, you can't kill people in real life because of the jail.
That's too much responsibility. I'd rather just, I can't do that.
I mean, there's a lot of people that actually want to hurt, but I can't because I don't want to go to jail. So I just go on GTA and start shooting up everything.